should mention the auto laser. Are you aware of a way to be able to turn the laser on auto? Because I have not figured that out yet. Or are you talking about... Are you talking about the industrial laser? Because, I mean, no, I mean, I haven't done... That looks like it's... I mean, that isn't my laser, is it? Oh, this is an upgrade to my laser? Oh. Well, if it's an upgrade to my laser, then maybe I need to look at that after all. This is under machines, though, so that's why I was like... Maybe that... I was thinking that this was going to be part of some overall thing. Let me take a look at that then. Let's get some scrap out. And let me... let's see. My steel scrap is over here. I think. Yeah, steel scrap. Okay, let's take a look. Industrial laser. Okay, it does... It's something you place. What does that mean? It does what you're doing. Okay. So let's... Is it mobile? No, because it has a plug-in, so it's not autonomous. It lasers stuff and collects. But it can't be autonomous because it has a power. It has a power connector. Let's okay, let's see. We have some power over here. What do we have nearby? I have nothing nearby. Of course I don't have anything nearby. I guess maybe this is the closest thing nearby. So let's experiment. Let's play with it. We have this right here. It is pointed at garbage. Boy, try to... Come on, here we go. Boy, that, I was gonna say, that does not want to be... Okay, let's put it there. Okay, currently unpowered. Okay, there's the connector. Connection. How far do we need to go out here? Where's my... Oh, I don't currently have my... Right. I put it all away, I forgot. Okay, so power, chances are we're gonna need power poles, so I'm gonna need more scrap. And I'm gonna need my cables. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That, and let's see, what was it? I need capacitors. Grab capacitors. I need steel scrap. Let me grab out what steel scrap I have. I think that's here. It's here. No. Oh, I have. Okay, I have all the steel scrap I currently have. Yeah, I guess I could just use a wind generator. Yeah, I guess I could just use a wind generator. Let's see what happens. Let me get copper, large, small, and scrap. Okay. Copper. Ooh, saving. Okay. Boy, I hate the lighting in this game. We really need outdoor light. That really needs to be done right, like right now. And then scrap. Let's go over and grab some scrap. Okay. Let's just see what we can create here. Let's see what happens. All right. Interact. Okay, it auto rotates. All right. Let's see what happens, I guess. Okay. There. Scrap. Wind generator. Bam. And connection. Power cable from here to here. Okay. All right. Well, that does seem to... But it also seems to be in a straight line, and that's all it... Okay, what if I stop auto-rotating? And it just points in a single direction. Can I... Oh! Oh. Can I jump into this and die? Oh, I do get damaged. Oh, okay. So, be careful of that lion. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that you put in... No. Okay, I got it. I see how this works. Okay, hold on. So first of all, turn this off. Take it. And, what? Turn off the auto rotate. Okay, so turn this on. Yeah, oh, whoops. Well, shoot. Okay, I need to put some of this away. Okay, yeah, this is for, like, putting in a valley and just turning it on and letting it go. And while you go and do other stuff. Yeah, I see how that works now. So let's go to here. Aluminum. Let's see, I'm gonna need to keep that cable. I'm gonna need to keep a lot of this stuff. Let's get rid of just some of the stuff that I'm not gonna need. Let's see, plastic? No, where's my plastic? There it is. So plastic. You know, that was handy. We need to keep some of this stuff here. You know what, that's probably good enough for the time being. Let's go back and gather. So clearly it's not good for putting on, like, for example, hills here, because it will quickly run itself out of things to mine. Okay. Well, if that's the case, there's this great big valley of stuff right over here by this place over here, and I think there's also another one right down here at the base of this little valley here. All right. Little mountainous. But maybe. Let's see what we can make work here. Maybe like point it that direction. Eh. Okay, well, I suppose we could probably start by just putting it right here. Point it that direction and see what it does. And aim the beam up or down or right or left. It will damage your constructions also. Okay. All right, well, let's just, let's start right here. All right. We do, where is it? Machine, a laser. We'll just start like right along here because it's going to do kind of a sweeping thing. It's going to do a sweeping thing, maybe face it like this. And then back it up just a little. Place that there. Point it down a little bit so that it's going to hit what's in front of me. I'm going to auto rotate so it'll hit all this stuff in front, and we'll just see what that gets us here. Then power, scrap, place it, connection. And power cable from here to here. Let's maybe start it down a little bit and rotate. You're gonna get that? No, it's not. Oh, yes it will. Now we're up a little bit and rotate. Just enough to sort of smash that initial area. Yeah, and then we go up again. All right, it does seem like... Now that's odd. Hey, go back. Hey, okay, let's start this direction, up a little bit, rotate. What does that do? Right, kind of interferes a little bit with its with that, but and it also seems like it has a limited range. Is it actually hitting these things? Well, no. Okay. Oh no, it's firing like whoa. Okay, it's firing clear over there. Okay. So, up one more, and go ahead and auto-rotate again, and that'll cover all that to there. All right, yeah. Interesting. It does seem like it has like a... Okay, no, it is hitting them. It just takes a little bit for it to knock down the pile. But it is hitting them and it is gathering. All right. Well, that's neat. All right, I'm going to let that run. And I'm going to dump off everything I currently have back into my storage over here, so that when I dismantle what's over there, I'll have exactly what I need to pick it up and move it again. All right, so buttons, go over here. Here's the scrap. Let's see. This is the rubber. Oh, that's a rubber spool. Nope, don't want the rubber spool. This is the contaminated. Okay. Oh, so this is, we're actually getting some contaminated scrap here. This is electronics, electronics, electronics. I still want to figure out what to do with this. Still don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, then, yeah, there, and there. And I'm gonna want some more power cables, I think, at some point. But we'll go ahead and put that in there for now. And then I don't need oh, oops, did it again. There we go. That in there. This this is, okay, that's the aluminum. Okay, so this would be steel, and this would be copper. All right. Make more bots to move stuff to the containers. And I make bots? Maybe that might be something, that might be like one of the fabricators. I haven't quite figured out all the different things here yet. So maybe that's what the fabricator is for? Maybe it says craft items. Maybe I can fabricate robots. It's a possibility. I still haven't figured out the input shredder, what the difference between the shredder and the input shredder is. Since it seems like you can still feed things into the shredder, why do I necessarily need an input shredder? Haven't figured that out yet. I guess I can make one of those real quick. Large gears, basic motors. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. 5. Then motors. What am I making? There we go. And gears. There we go. And then oh. Yeah, okay, we're okay. Steel, copper, gold. Okay. And no, that's not it. Copper, steel, and then I think gold was over here. No, one more over. Okay. Yeah, right. So now, fabricator. Oh dear. Wow. Okay. And rotate. Machine controls. Recipe. Okay, so this allows me to mass produce these individual items. Kind of what I was expecting already. Okay, no, I get, yeah, this is from, yeah, the mass production. Don't seem to have a way to be able to make other robots, or at least not yet. This is to make the individuals. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so you throw like whatever you don't particularly want. Like, for example, you know, you throw rubber and this will shred rubber, and you can basically turn rubber shredded into... Oh. Okay, wait a minute. So you've got, let's say let's go down the way here. We throw 1 scrap and it creates 2 shredded scrap. Then from there, it takes 3 shredded scrap to make steel, as opposed to at your workbench where it takes 5 scrap to make 1 steel. It's more efficient. Gotcha. So it's a more basically a more efficient exchange. So if we have an input shredder, the input shredder does what? Same thing. So what's the difference? Why do we care about this versus this? It's 2 power, and it's the same. Oh, okay, I see. Because output, input, same level. I don't have to do this if I don't want to. Well, no. No, it's exactly the same thing. Because I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Hold on. In order for a proper comparison, I need to put it here. So, because this is shredder, this is shredder. So, it's really no difference. So why do we have 2 different things? Because we can input and input. Wait, does this input? No, it does not input. Oh, okay.
I keep pitching them and you keep missing them.
What? What am I missing? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, so basically it would be, I would put, for example, for the input shredder, I would put a bunch of stuff into, like, for example, here. Okay, we have aluminum scrap. I put an input shredder here. It feeds from here into the shredder, then from the shredder to the, I guess the, into the separator. Okay. Right. So into the separator. From the separator, it would feed into the fabricator, who would then create what is needed. Well, no, because that doesn't work either. This would be for the smelter. The fabricator would be in front of the smelter, because this is what's creating the ingots and such. Okay. And this just requires standard scrap. Okay, so this is what we're making. Gotcha. So we would feed, for example, electronic scrap into here. The electronics, because as far as I know, we don't use it for anything else. We melt it down, or we separate it out here. We feed it into here, where it would turn it into standard, or no, we would feed this into here, right? No, that doesn't make any sense either. This is weird. Let me go ahead and repair this real quick. I accidentally damaged it. Yeah, we may need to... We may need to think about this process here. And I'm sure everybody else is like, Lion, this is so obvious. All you have to do is X, Y, Z. By the time you leave comments, I'll have already figured it out. It's okay. All right. So, because this recording that you're seeing here, YouTube is not going to see this recording for a couple of weeks. So, no worries. Yeah, I saw that. All right. So yeah, I think perhaps. It's from... Okay, but the thing is, this... The shredder... You put... So you've got your container of plastic, scrap. You feed it into... Or electronic scrap. You feed it into the shredder... where the shredder turns it into shredded electronics. The shredder... Electronics, let's just say electronics. The shredder from there... Oh, okay, so from here you program this to separate out that electronics shred into and turn it into gold scrap. Okay, so this would turn it into, say, gold scrap. From there, you would feed it into something that takes gold scrap. So for well, okay, so this doesn't need gold scrap, so I guess from here this would feed into here, where you would turn it into a gold ingot, and then from the gold ingot into here, into the recipe itself. So that's actually going to require a pretty intricate design for doing a full factory. This is going to be just as intricate as Satisfactory, which means in order for me to do this, I'm basically going to have to do a whole lot of paperwork offline for me to be able to work out. I'm basically just going to work it out on paper so that I can create a design to be able to make a super complex thing. But for now, I'm not going to do that. That'll be something I do offline. And you know what? I forgot to grab these. And as long as we're here, I'm just going to go ahead and dismantle that because I don't need that container anymore. For now, I'm just going to take my existing and turn it into ingots. So what I will do, since I've got all this electronic scrap, I will basically just take all this. Well, that's contaminated. Well, actually, I'll do that too. I'll take all the electronic scrap. I'll feed it. You know what? Okay, I know what I got to do. I'll take all the electronic scrap, since it's currently not useful, feed it into this, into the input, which will, well, into one of these, which will shred it. This will turn it into something useful that I can use, and then that in turn will feed into this, where it'll turn into the ingots, and that's what I need for that up there. And in the meantime, I'll just convert what I need into I'll convert what I need into the appropriate electronics, and I'll just do that by hand, since right now it seems like that'll handle the terraforming stage activation 1. Okay.